Hello everyone and welcome to WD18, the Watford fan channel. Today we're going to be doing some preferred lineups with Nikhil and Shane. So let's get straight into it. We're going to go for the 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal, Shane, go.
Gomez.
Gomez, got to be Gomez. Nikhil, I don't think you're going to disagree with that.
Yeah, no, Gomez definitely. I would like to see Karnezis, but not in this game.
Yeah, exactly. With the League Cup, we could have had a great opportunity to play Karnezis.
I just have a feeling with Karnezis, he's only going to come in for the FA Cup, isn't he? And depending on how long that run lasts.
I mean, there were links with us to Iker Casillas. Iker Casillas to Watford, bloody hell, the scenes.
Yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah, no, I was amazed. I was like, is he on his prime years or something? Because for us to be linked with him, that is big news. But also Liverpool are interested as well. So it'll be a battle between Watford and Liverpool.
I'm pretty sure it's Newcastle as well, but what a signing he'd be and what a statement that would be as well. But
Gomez this week.
Gomez this week. Yeah, Gomez this week.
All right, we'll go on to the right back. Probably one of Watford's best players last Saturday against Chelsea. Kike Feminier, continue with him?
Yeah, absolutely. I had to pinch myself Saturday night. Realised he was on a free transfer.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting that. What a player he is. Yeah, for me, his performances are merited. He just needs to keep on going, really. I thought he was one of our standout players last week.
Nikhil, same?
Yeah, I'll definitely go with Feminier and the way he goes forward as well, and also the when it's either Pereira's going to be out, but it's last time when Pereira was in there or Carrillo, the way he links with them as well, and they can read each other. So when they're crossing, their link-up play is brilliant. So definitely Feminier for me.
Feminier. Okay, then we'll go on to the two centre backs. Who would you play as centre back? The partnership.
It would probably be Kabasele and Mariappa.
Not Britos.
Not Britos, no. I think especially for the Chelsea game, I thought Britos was really. He's just a bit
at fault for the fourth goal.
Really. Yeah, he is. You know, that was sloppy, but Britos always just has a mistake in him. I just think he can be a little bit rash. I think Mariappa's performed really well. He was one of our standout players. Kabasele starting to cement that centre back position. So I think the two of them are on really good form. That's why I think I would just go ahead and just play them, really.
Nikhil?
Now, I think Silva will probably go with that, as Shane said, but I probably would try, what's his name? Wage, yeah. It's hard to pronounce, but yeah. I say he's on, I think he's a loanee. If I'm right, so why not try him out? He might bring something different. The other thing I look at is like the others have played against Stoke, maybe not Kabasele as much, but with Wage, I would prefer to. The opposition might not know how he plays and don't know how he plays. So I would think again something different. So I would go with Wagyu, but I don't think that will happen. He'll probably be on the bench.
I think it would be unlikely. Personally, I'd go for Kabasele and Mariappa, like Shane said.
And also slightly disappointing to see Prodal out again. Yeah. Seems to be something a bit weird with him, you know.
I mean, he got injured in the European qualifiers for Austria.
Got injured, you know. Then I think he was rumoured to come back for the Chelsea game, and then it was the Arsenal game before that, and now it's the Stoke game. It keeps on getting prolonged, so I think there might be a bit of a problem there. But I'm surprised we didn't bring on Wage against Chelsea. Just see out the game. It would have been a better substitution than Watson, in fairness.
Exactly. That's a fair point.
Would have closed off the game, I think, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I mentioned it before, but probably the two positions where it never changes each week is the full-backs, and I think he'll continue with Jose Holebas.
Well, he probably will continue with that, but again, I want to try Ziegler. Because I saw, this probably doesn't mean much, but I saw one of the photos that really graphicked in, and he was proper attacking. So I would love to see that in real life.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We got all these players.
In a Stoke game as well. No disrespect to Stoke, but if you're going to try these players out, it'd probably be in a more low-key game like this.
Well, in all fairness, Holebas has had some very good games for us. The Arsenal game specifically. Now, Chelsea, he wasn't great, but I still think he did well. I was going to mention Brandon Mason, but I thought, that's just banter. But I love you, Brandon. I'm sorry.
Problem with Holebas is though, when the play, when Richarlison link up cleverly, and when it gets to Holebas, I'm so nervous when he gets the ball, because when he crosses, he doesn't. I don't know. I don't feel that his crossing is up to the level that we want it to. So I'm a bit nervous, but. Again, I think he will go with Jose Holebas.
Moving on to the two players in front of the back four. I think Decore's got a start, hasn't he?
Yeah, Decore's got a start. He's probably the first name on the team sheet now, isn't he?
Alongside him,
tough choice.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Cleverly, because I think he's done incredibly well in that position. He's worked hard for the team. He's he's a workhorse. Him and Doucouré, I think, will give those Stoke midfielders a bit of a run for their money.
No, like Shane said, there is a bit of a dilemma. Does he put Cleverley further forwards as Pereira's not playing, or does he keep him alongside Doucouré?
You know what? I would actually go with the choice where he would put Cleverley further forward and put Hughes in there.
Hughes.
Because Hughes, again, like I've seen him with the under 21 internationals, and the way he bombs forward and cleverly bombs forward as well, or sometimes he's like he just stays there like a holding midfielder. So he would create more, but again, I will probably see Silva putting him on the bench, because there's been huge talks that he'll probably be on the bench.
Nichol's got a fair shout with Will Hughes. I mean, he could unlock a door against quite a strong back four in Stoke.
And ultimately, I think with playing Will Hughes, he's kind of, he's known, but he's unknown in the Watford team in a way. So he will bring something new. I just think it'll be a little bit more straightforward though. I just think it'll be quite simply Richarlison, Carrillo, and I'm going to say Etienne Capoue. Stick my neck out on the line.
That's a good shout, Capoue, just in behind.
Capoue was on the bench, I think, for the Chelsea game, and I did see he was getting ready to come on, and then I think we kind of made a change to Watson.
Leading the line, got a choice. Do we continue with Troy Deeney, who has been really, really good? I'm surprised he got taken off by Silva, or does he swap it for Andre Gray? We'll start with Nikhil, because I think I know Shane's answer.
Now, here's where I would change it up completely. Now, I might be wrong, but what's happening to Okaka? I would start Okaka. Because
against a physical back line.
He's got physical, and guys like Zuma and Shawcross, and they're big, hefty guys, like the pie-eating guys you get out there. So I probably think Okaka would kind of like able to hold them off. His hold-up play is really good, Okaka's. So no, I would personally change it around, and for this game, I would think as a team like Stoke, I would start Stefano Okaka.
So drop Troy and go with Okaka. Do you agree with that?
I would.
It's a great shout.
I would. It is a great shout, but unfortunately, there seems to be a problem with Okaka. I've had one or two theories about it. I think number one, I think he was looking for a move in the summer. Legend. And I think the fact that he was looking for a move, I think, has kind of annoyed the board. I think it might have annoyed Silva as well. That's why he's out of Silva's reckoning for it. And obviously he's grown back his hair, so that's the problem.
He does need a trim. I mean, I can't really talk about it.
In all seriousness, right? No, but in all seriousness, there is a problem there, and it's a shame because he's played really well against Liverpool. I don't know what's happened. It's annoying as well because we've only got the two strikers, really, haven't we? Unless Felivi steps up massively. Not going to happen. No.
To be fair, I think he's had a bust-up with Silva, personally.
Yeah, I think it's been a bust-up with Silva. What surprises me, though, is that in that all these press conferences that seems to happen, no one seems to ask the question, where is Okaka? Which is annoying.
He's been kidnapped.
Yeah. Although we did see him on, what's his face? On Pereira's Instagram. Yeah, that was.
So would you continue with Troy?
Yeah. I think whereas Nick Hill said Okaka could be a problem for Shawcross and Zuma, I think Troy will just be getting in there. Yeah, I think he needs to. Shawcross is a dirty player.
And he's just come back from injury.
He's just come back from injury. Stoke fans, I did overhear a Stoke fan saying that he's key in their defence. He's a dirty player. We all know what he can do. We all know what the snidey Stokers are going to get up to on Saturday afternoon. Ultimately, we need someone like Troy, the battling ram. You can go head to head with them, win the headers, and try and win the game for us, hopefully.
So that is our preferred 11. Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you, Shane, for giving their preferred 11. Let us know down in the comment section below what is your preferred 11. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more What Fan content, and we'll see you tomorrow.